Oh, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now, listen, man. You could tap in or you could tap out. But you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, you already know time, energy, the highest forms of currency, my G. I know they got y'all here chasing the bag, chasing that money, chasing that paper, stacking that cheese, that cheddar, and that mozzarella. But always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex. That time, energy, the highest forms of currency, my G's, at all times. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Now, big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that's highly invested in the channel, everybody that understands that we are growing this channel organically, constant elevation. Yeah, we on our way to the top, well over 50,000 subscribers. We on our way to 60K, all right? Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new investors, all my new subscribers. Everybody that's making their way to the Realest channel on YouTube, Grown Man Business TV, is what it is, and it'll be exactly what it's going to be. All right. Now, do me a favor, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bells are ringing loud and clear every time you step foot in the Realest channel on YouTube, Grown Man Business TV. You already know where you at. You know how I'm giving it up, and you absolutely know how I'm putting it down. All right. Big salute to everybody that's coming in here. Now, listen, man. I got a lot of people in my DM. A lot of people in the DM. Yo, G&B TV, what's your perspective on everything that's going on with Hassan Campbell, Harlem Legend, China Brim, linking up with G Unit? I mean, what's your thought process on everything that's taking place in New York City in this content creation when it comes to these YouTube streets? And it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But I got to say this. I got to say, it's absolutely nasty work. It's absolutely nasty work at the absolute hate I see going towards Haas, China Brim, and Harlem Legend. Yeah, I mean, it's a hate train. And let me tell you something. That hate train is going directly through New York City. New York City. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is excited. Everybody is saying congratulations. Everybody is showing love to Harlem Legend, Hassan Campbell, and China Brim. But when you look at the hometown, when you look at the home situation, New York City is showing the most hate. Yeah, it's a whole hate train going on when it come to what's going up with DJ Vlad in these YouTube streets. You feel what I'm saying? So I got a few minutes. I'm going to tap into this. I'm going to tap into this. And salute to everybody that's in the DM. Y'all want to know the perspective? Well, I'm about to give y'all the perspective. All right? Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Before we go into anything, before we talk about the higher-ups and the elites, before we do what we normally do, the usual 1-2 step, right? I want to say big salute, congratulations to Haas Campbell, China Brim, and Harlem Legend. Big salute to these YouTubers, these content creators, trailblazing a new path. Yeah, I already said this and I'm going to say it again. It's called trailblazing. When it comes to the East Coast, when it comes to what's going on, or, you know, in New York all the way down to Florida, right? You know, it's called trailblazing. It hasn't been done yet. We've seen it done already over there in California. Adam 22, Vlad, DJ Vladimir. This is called trailblazing. So if you like it or not, get out the way, you know what I mean? Get your popcorn and get ready for what's about to happen, man. Get ready for what's about to go down. I mean, yeah, salute to them dudes. You know what I mean? Me and Haas is good, but me and Harlem Legend and China Brim, we've been rubbing shoulders in these YouTube streets for the last few years. Real gotta recognize real. Harlem, I see you in the chat. What it do, my G? Yeah, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. We don't give a damn podcast is on the way. And I'm going to say big salute to these brothers that's doing their thing, trailblazing a path for the independent content creators. But out there in New York City, oh, it's a lot of hate going on. All right? Now, alongside and other than the hate that's going on in New York City, because, yeah, it's a hate train. It's an absolute hate train. Right? And we're going to talk about that. It's a lot of people in my DM. Yo, is DJ Vladimir a culture vulture or not? Is DJ Vladimir a culture vulture or not? I'm going to speak directly to that. You understand what I'm saying? Now it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. We not gonna stay late. Had a beautiful Christmas. You know what I mean? And I got something that I want to show y'all. Got that baccarat. Got that baccarat. Yeah. Yeah, I got that baccarat. And I mean, if you don't know now, you know. And if you don't know, don't worry about it. But I do got that baccarat. Ooh, I wanted to show that. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. I got what I asked for Christmas. Did you? Did you get what you asked for Christmas? Cause I did. All right. Now listen, man. Before we go any further, you already know, right? We got to do some customizations to the chat. The higher ups and the elites are always playing chess at the highest level. They're always trying to shadow ban the message. They're always trying to muffle the situation. When it comes to Grown Man Business TV, they understand that I'm a threat to the establishment. Absolutely. Absolute threat to the establishment. And the revolution will be televised right here in these YouTube streets. All right, so we're going to do some customizations before we talk about this. But trust me, we about to have a good conversation. I'm going to connect the dots like nobody else. There's nobody else on YouTube that's going to connect the dots. What's going on with Harlem Legend, China Brim, Haas Campbell, DJ Vladimir, G-Unit. It's nobody that's going to connect the dots like Grown Man Business TV. All right, Harlem, I see you in the chat. I need a guest appearance on the podcast and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, when y'all go and y'all start looking for that down south flavor, when y'all start looking for that Virginia connection, because you already know, New York City and Virginia, we got a love-hate relationship. Oh, we made a lot of money together. Harlem, New York, and Virginia, all of that. So when y'all get to looking for Virginia, when y'all get to looking for that southern swang and that southern, yeah, Harlem, I need a guest appearance on We Don't Give a Damn podcast. I already said it. All right, let's do some customizations to the chat. Big salute. Hit the like button, subscribe button when y'all come in here. I know y'all noticed I didn't say wipe your feet off when you step into the big house. Yeah, that's Haas's thing. I didn't know that was Haas's thing like that. I ain't trying. I don't do no biting. Yeah, so I ain't gonna tell you to wipe your feet off no more when you step into the big house. Does it look like that's Hassan Campbell's situation and all that? Harlem, I need my guest appearance when that thing get rolling. You heard me? Yeah, don't act like you don't hear me, Harlem. Yeah, don't make me take you to Yeah, I'll take your ass to Clash of the Titans. I will take your ass to Clash of the Titans, Harlem Legend. Salute to them homies, man. Salute to them boys out there working. That's the goal, man. That's the motivation. And we're gonna talk about this because it's a lot of hate going on in New York City. Yeah, I'm gonna start right there with New York City. Before we talk about DJ Vlad and all that, we're gonna talk about New York City. You see that right there at the bottom of the chat, right? Right there. Before you get in here with your Twitter fingers doing what your Twitter fingers do all in the comment section, with your Twitter fingers using your Twitter fingers to do what the Twitter fingers like to do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure your notification bells are ringing loud and clear. All right, so let's get into this, man. Big salute to the chat. I'm not staying long. I got the jacuzzi heated up. I'm getting in that jacuzzi for about an hour or two tonight. So we not staying long, all right? But I wanted to tap in on this. Let's start right here. I want to start with the hate that's going on in New York City. Now, last night when I started talking about this, all of a sudden I start getting buffering and I start having issues with the technical situations with the live stream, and they knock me out the live stream when I started talking about this because they don't want me to put a finger on what's really going on. New York City. Why is it when y'all see y'all own people standing on business, elevating in the game, the first thing y'all want to do is throw shade, throw hate, throw salt in the game? Why is that? And see, I love to see it because this is what I've been talking about all of these years when I get to talking about New York City. See, when I get to talking about New York City, oh, I'm hating. I'm from the South. I got a problem with New York. But then I just got to sit back and show a prime example of what I've always been talking about. You see these three brothers up here elevating, going to the next level. Then the first thing you want to do is get on your goddamn platform and get to hating, get to pointing fingers. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, it's gonna get deeper than that, but I wanted to start there. New York City. Why is y'all hating on 3 New Yorkers that's trying to go to the next level? Why do you got a problem? Homie name is Harlem Legend. Yeah. Hassan Campbell, that's Bronx River. China Brim, and that's Brooklyn. We already know. If you don't know, now you know. How is it that you New York niggas is hating more than anybody else? And see, I gotta talk about this because you know, from the outside looking in, you'll think that the narrative is it's New York against everybody. No, it's New York versus New York. It's always been New York City that tears down New York City. Why I can say this is because I was born in the late 1900s. I'm an 80s baby. I remember New York at its pinnacle. I remember New York City at its pinnacle, and there was nobody that could infiltrate. It was nobody that could penetrate the unity of New York City, and that's what made y'all powerful. Y'all destroyed it. Y'all destroyed New York City from the inside out. It wasn't nobody from Virginia. It wasn't the West Coast. It wasn't nobody from Texas, and it wasn't nobody from Florida. It was New Yorkers killing New Yorkers. It was New Yorkers backbiting New Yorkers. It was P. Diddy setting up Biggie. I mean, I could go on. And now you fast forward to present day, right here, right now, where you see 3 content creators that came up out the same YouTube streets. We all came up out these YouTube streets. We all seen the hustle. We all seen the grind. We all put the work in. And now we starting to see some forward progression, right? And instead of you putting your pride to the side, instead of you swallowing the hate, yeah, because you could swallow your hate. Yeah, I ain't gonna say pause. I ain't from New York City. You should swallow your hate and you should say, you know what? Salute to them guys. Salute to them guys. But you know what you do? You can't even control yourself. See, it was never me hating on New York City. It was me calling for the old New York. It was me saying, I remember a time when New York was, you couldn't penetrate New York City. You couldn't infiltrate, nigga. If you came into New York City and you didn't have that New York City slang and accent, you might get a Timberland boot in your ass. I remember that time. I remember when it was like that. So watching you dudes now, you know, it ain't hate. I ain't trying to knock your hustle. I'm just saying, hey, man, y'all ain't moving right. Before you said anything negative about these 3 brothers, the first thing you should have said is salute and congratulations, and that's big for New York City. Now, I'm going to tell you something. It's a lot of people in my DM. I got a few emails. Some real big fish out there in VA. They seeing what's going on, and everybody's moving and formulating like Voltron. This situation with Hassan Campbell, Harlem Legend, and China Brim has made a ripple effect in the pond of independent content creation, where now you got a lot of people looking at their region and seeing how they can form like Voltron. This situation with those 3 is a big deal. And before you know what, I got the receipts. You know, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. I kept the receipts, and I'm gonna play the receipts. You ain't gonna be able to get out of this one. Harlem, hey, we gonna get deeper into this. It get deep. Oh, this is a real situation. I'm just scratching the surface. And I need my guest appearance on that thing. Yeah, I need a guest appearance. When you get to reaching out for that South, and yeah, holla at, you already know. Already know. We growing this channel organically. Yeah. Let's get into one of these receipts. I want to show y'all what New York City do when New Yorkers see other New Yorkers elevating. I want to show y'all that it was never the South. It was never Texas. It was never Virginia. It was always New Yorkers hating and backbiting on New Yorkers. Call for belong where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing. You know what I got? Yeah, I got the Baccarat. You know what I got right here? I got Baccarat. Big salute to the chat. Yeah, that's Baccarat. Yeah. Yeah. You already know where I'm about to go with this, right, Harlem? Now, mind you, don't worry. It's gonna get deep. You know, it's always deeper than rap. It's always deeper than the surface. But Haas, you know where I'm about to go with this. Harlem legend, Harlem. Salute to Harlem in the chat. That's one of the. Like I said, I've been rubbing shoulders with juggernauts the whole time. I've been holding my own with juggernauts the whole time. Let's get into this first receipt right here. I want to let this young man speak for himself. I don't want to put no words in his mouth, and I don't want nobody to get to hating on me. Zippy with the drippy. Highly disappointed in Lil Zippy with the drippy. I've been sending love and I've been sending prosperity and I've been sending good energy to the homie Zippy. I've been sending it your way. But to see what you did tonight, I had to tap in with the people. We not gonna stay long. But to see what you did, you know what? Talk for yourself, Zippy. Talk to the people. Look.
Tea, man. Everybody drink tea, man. Gotta drink tea. Alright, so check it. Alright, so boy, check it. When I first saw Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, Hassan Campbell, ill, China Brim, ill, and Harlem Legend, I said, ew, that's nasty. Like, why would Tony Yayo lend support to a nigga like China Brim? Let's get to that. The streets is not jacking that. Let's go to Jaffe channel real quick. Let's go to Jaffe, because I want to make something clear about Jaffe channel too. I feel like I'm the only one on YouTube that can really, like, make this shit official, like. But let's go to Jaffe channel real quick.
Now I'm gonna let you go to Jaffe's channel, brother. I'm gonna let you go to Jaffe's channel. But before you do that, I gotta listen, but it's none of your goddamn business what Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder is doing with the three homies out there. It's none of your they obviously didn't call you. They didn't call you. They didn't involve you. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this. Nasty work. And I seen the homie China try to throw you some light all in the content. While they was doing their thing out there with G Unit, I seen him say, let's get to that. China, for some reason, got a soft spot in his heart for you, Zippy. But I don't. Yeah, I don't have a soft spot in my heart for you. It is what it is, and it ain't none of your goddamn business what's going on. You thought you was G Unit, didn't you? Yeah, Zippy. Zippy with the Zippy, homie. You thought you was G Unit. Yeah, 50 Cent post you on the IG, and you thought that you no, homie. No. It ain't none. That's the first why I wanted to start. Mind your goddamn business. Didn't nobody ask you what your opinion was on this situation. Nobody didn't ask if you had an opinion. Nobody was asking for mind the business that pays you, brother. Loud nose. Yeah, you get paid from loud nose. You get paid from the marijuana. Let's get to that. Call more. These are things that pay you, brother. What's going on with G Unit, Hassan Campbell, Harlem Legend, and China Brim don't concern you. Mind your goddamn business next time. I wanted to just say that before you get to Jaffe and all of that. And then I'm gonna let you get because I want you to talk some more. I want to let you finish what you were saying, but I need to throw this out there. How is it ill when you get to talking about Harlem Legend, but every other video that you do, you using Harlem Legends content? Every other reaction video that you react to, you're using Harlem Legends content. That's because Harlem Legend is lit. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know, but I would suggest go check out Harlem Legends Instagram channel. Harlem didn't get lit on YouTube. He got lit on Instagram. Yeah, Harlem is like a household name on Instagram. Did you know that? I mean, when it come to reaction videos, Harlem Legend, there's nobody. So it's ill when it's not beneficial to you. When it's beneficial, you don't mind using his content and pausing and pushing play and pushing pause and using his content that he take his hard-earned. Yeah, he take his time to chop and develop and edit that content to make it right. And you sit there and react to it. But then when he elevates, now it's ill. You thought you was Nah, man, nah, this ain't how it work. That ain't how it work, my G. You was never you was never that. Last time I'm gonna let you talk. But somebody gotta say this. Mind your goddamn business next time, brother. You see one of us locking in, you see somebody elevating, you see motherfuckers having positive energy, you see motherfuckers going to the next level. Close your mouth and mind your business. Okay? New York on New York violence. That's what we looking at. That's what we looking at. That's why niggas gotta move to North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, Georgia, Florida, Virginia. That's why you New York niggas is all over the place. Cause in New York City, you can't even elevate without another New Yorker trying to throw dirt on your name. Close your goddamn mouth and mind your business. There, I said it. I know Harlem, I know he was thinking that. I said it for him. Mind your goddamn business. Tony A, you ain't you ain't G Unit. Okay? Yeah, they get hating and all that while I'm smelling like Baccarat. Yeah, I smell like Baccarat right now. You know what? Yeah, it is what it is. Say it with me, Baccarat. Go ahead and talk to the people, Zip. I ain't gonna hold you. Look.
Like, I'm looking for motherfuckers to be as pure and be the same like me.
Hold on.
I'm
Jaffe channel. Jaffe, Top Tiger. Jaffe channel. They got me on there too.
y'all like, I'm looking for motherfuckers to be as pure and be the same like me. I'm gonna be waiting forever, you heard? You can't, and a lot of motherfuckers be mad and jealous because they not like you. They not born leaders. They not born with hearts. They not born with, that shit gotta be in you already. You just can't wake up today. This leadership don't come overnight. That shit is in you already. I be looking for the wrong shit, niggas that don't be there. And it's never be there. I never think what to make motherfuckers so jealous, hateful.
Let me down after I held you down through them walls. I got you, Tiger. Y'all heard what he was saying, right? Well, I want y'all to know I spoke to Jaffe, right? And although that's Jaffe in the video, he said that before. He did not post that. Jaffe do not post on that channel right there. You heard? Whoever that is on that channel is not affiliated with Jaffe. They post all the Jaffe content. They act like that's Jaffe. That's not Jaffe on that channel. You heard?
Well, then you should. Well, then why is you playing it and standing on it like it's official? If that ain't, see, I'm gonna let you. But I'm just saying this shit nasty work, man. Salute to them dudes for doing what they do. Now I'm gonna talk about that. I'm about to give y'all some game on what's being done. I'm gonna give y'all some game on the play that's being ran. But for right now, I'm just saying, hey man, if that ain't Jaffe channel, then why is you playing it? Go ahead and explain yourself. Look.
I spoke to Jaffe, you heard? Before Jaffe would have got on the internet and said that, like publicly, like he was riffing with Yayo, he'd have hollered at Yayo. Yeah. All right. But I'm the voice of the streets. I'm the one that get on the internet and say certain things. Jaffe don't gotta say nothing. Jaffe don't gotta say nothing, you heard? But since somebody else said something, I felt like, why not mention Jaffe first? The G-Unit nigga. China Brim been on the internet with fake paperwork on a reputable G-Unit nigga. A nigga that be on stage with 50 Cent at events and all of that. China Brim done been on the internet putting out fake paperwork on this nigga. That's what someone was talking about when he made that video. That probably was like 2 years ago when he made that video, a year ago. But it's a fact. China Brim put out fake paperwork on the Queens nigga before. I mentioned that before. Dirt talking about you started taking medication when your brother died. You a liar. You put fake paperwork out on Jaffe, nigga. The Queens nigga. You a suck ass nigga. You put fake paperwork out on Jim Jones. You a suck ass nigga. You told 10 toes I was a rat with no proof. You a suck ass nigga. You a suck ass nigga that's doing anything for views. If it wasn't for that AdSense check that came yesterday or the day before or gonna come tomorrow, you bum ass nigga, you be starving out here, nigga. You be starving out here, nigga. You couldn't get a crumb, nigga. You couldn't get a crumb, nigga. 10 toes already told y'all. I'm riding around in a BMW with no license in the streets. You niggas can't get a penny in. That's why y'all left New York. I did 18. I'm riding around in a BMW in the streets, but y'all niggas can't get a penny in, and y'all niggas had to leave. Y'all.
Now listen, man. I'm not going, niggas is going to have to fight their own battles. But now, the same streets that you said they couldn't get a penny in, it looking like they getting some pennies in them streets. Listen, man, this is what it is. This is nasty work, man. And I'm going to tell you something. I want to say this because I rock with China. I don't know what it is that you got with Zippy where you be still giving him light and all that, but I'll never forget watching and getting those clips of what he said about your brother and all that. I could never rock with a nigga that talk like, nah, nigga, we gotta shoot the fair one. I gotta beat the brakes off you before we even can look eye to eye and even think about reconciliation or any kind of forgiveness. So I don't know what that's about, but that is what it is. That is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And I see that clip right there, and I see, I think Jim Jones gonna give Zip a podcast. Let me tell you the games that's being played. Jimmy already reached out to Zippy a long time ago and wanted to do content with him. You feel what I'm saying? And Zip denied that offer because Zip was banking on Cameron and Mace and 50 Cent to lock in with him. Respectfully, this is public recognition, this is public information. Oh, China, I see you in the chat and all that. You know what I mean? So look, Jimmy reached out to Zippy a long time ago and tried to pull him into the fold. Told him, come to the studio, come get some of this content. Zip denied the offer because if he would have went and hung out with Jim Jones, that mean he turning his back on Cameron. That mean you got to pick a side. You understand? If he would have went and chilled out with Jimmy and did content with Jimmy, then he wouldn't have been able to do content with 50 Cent and do content with Cameron. But see, what the homie Zip don't understand is Cameron and Mace is not looking to reach out and pull one of you niggas in. Cameron and Mace is doing what they doing. Your best bet would have been able to go get with Jimmy, get with Fab, get with Mano, make something happen. But you was banking on Cam and Mace, not understanding Mace is not fucking. Listen, Mace don't know what he doing. Mace linked up with Hassan Campbell. Somebody called Mace like, yo, what you doing with homie? And that shit never went through. Mace backed up. Oh, I didn't know that was what it was. I didn't know Haas had that going on. I didn't know that's what it was. And then now we don't know nothing. Now Mace and Haas, that situation has been dissolved. So Mace didn't really, Cam and Mace ain't doing that. And 50 he's way out there. 50 gonna send his little homies to do this content. He gonna put some paper up. He gonna let Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, they gonna spearhead the movement. So I just wanted to say something to that. Yeah, I don't think, you should have got up with Jimmy. Now Jimmy see where you stand at. So Jimmy looking like, nah, man. It's a dirty game in them New York streets. The same streets you said they couldn't get a dime on, they out there making some moves, yeah. They making, yeah. Yeah, I already know. Hey, Chad, I already know how you do. I got a receipt with you in it. We gonna bring you into the fold in a couple of minutes. But salute to the homie China Brim. I already told Harlem, when y'all get to looking for that down south slang, that down south swagger, I need that. Yeah, I need that motherfucking special guest appearance on We Don't Give a Damn podcast. I'll make my way to NYC. You already know I'm taking flights too. Right now, I'm in the big house. Yeah. Yeah, I need that special guest appearance on the podcast. Huh? Stop hating on niggas, man. I never liked that. When I heard Zippy say talking about your brother and getting niggas shot and this, that, and the third, and Mack trucks and all that, I was like, yeah, damn, that's as low as it get, brother. Ain't no turning back from that on my end. So don't try to get gully now, nigga. You're reaching. Don't get the reaching. Call Cam and Mace and tell them to put you on It Is What It Is. Yeah, tell them to get you right. You thought you was you ain't jitchu. You ain't G Unit. Yeah, you do a nigga talk. I'm saying, and I'm smelling like Baccarat. Yeah, I'm smelling like Baccarat right now when I'm talking to you. You thought you was you ain't, man, 50 don't give a goddamn what you got, boy. I'm gonna let you talk a little bit longer and then we gonna get deep into this. But it's always a New Yorker backbiting the New Yorker. It's always a New York. Why you think the New York niggas gotta leave out of New York, get established, and then come back to New York? Harlem Legend and China Brim and 050 The Movement is a prime example of what a New York nigga gotta do. He got to get away from Zippy with the drippies. You got to leave New York so you can get away from the Zippies and the drippies, and then you can establish yourself. You can establish your family. You can get your mind right. And then you could come back to New York because it's a lot of money in New York City. Yeah, you come down south, you come across a grown man business TV, and we get the rubbing shoulders in these YouTube streets. Salute to Haas Campbell, China Brim, Harlem Legend. Fuck is you talking about? That's all you should have said in this live stream. We don't care about Jaffe Joe. We don't care about none of that. Yeah, what we care about Jaffe for? Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo, they stamped it's a stamp of approval. When they come to chichu. Tony Yayo is G Unit. Uncle Murder is G Unit. That's all we needed. We don't give a goddamn about Jaffe Joe. You should have came on your live stream and said, let's get to that. Salute to them boys. We might not have always seen eye to eye, but guess what? It's a New York thing. This is New York City, nigga. I don't really rock with China. And then Harlem Legend, yeah, I don't really fuck with them. But you know what they doing? They making some moves in these New York streets, and that's bigger. It's nothing bigger than the program. I'm not bigger than the program. They not bigger than the program. Let's see what they got going. Let's give it a chance. Salute to them boys. That's what you should have said. Yeah, you should have said that. You ain't hating, but then you get on your. You ain't hating, but then you hating. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hating, but you hating. Nasty work. I'll let you talk a couple of more minutes, and then we gonna get into the thick of this situation. I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? The homie Harlem said they already talked to Jaffe and all that. They done already talked to Jaffe. Jaffe don't need you to speak for him. Jaffe don't need you to goddamn get up here and get to talking crazy. But Jaffe didn't ask you to do this. Jaffe didn't call you and tell you to talk about this. Hey, go talk to the people, man. Go ahead, look.
Niggas had to leave New York. That's what I said. They posted that on the Jaffe channel too. Like they really trying to drive home the fact that Tony Yayo is in pictures with a nigga that put fake paperwork out on Jaffe. So although that's not Jaffe posting that shit right there, the message is still true. The message is still true, you heard? Why don't you standing next to a nigga who be putting out fake paperwork on niggas, Yayo? Huh? Huh? The streets ain't feeling that. The streets ain't feeling that. I know for a fact Jaffe ain't jacking that, but I guess he gonna let you know about that. He'll let you know about. But I'm saying like, so now, you know how you be watching videos on YouTube, a video go off? What about when the video about Jaffe pop up that China Brim did, and they say he a rat and all of that? And now people done seen you on Vlad TV with China Brim, that big ass platform with China Brim, Vlad TV. They seen you on there with him. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when people see the video that China Brim made about Jaffe?
Ain't nothing gonna happen. Let me answer that for you. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't a goddamn thing gonna happen. Them same people gonna get their ass up tomorrow and they gonna go to work. That's what's gonna happen. Hey, that's all that's gonna happen. They gonna watch the YouTube video when they see the video with China Brim with the paperwork, and then they gonna set their alarm clock and they gonna wake up tomorrow morning and they gonna take their motherfucking ass to work because they got bills to pay. Yeah, they got mortgages and insurance. Yeah, they got shit like that going on. Real shit, man. Nobody cares. Zippy. Respectfully, man. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just trying to tell you, brother, this is not 1991, brother. This is not 1994. Nobody cares. Gather yourself. Understand what I'm telling you so that you can really take this in. No, them people's gonna see the video. They gonna laugh at China when he say, God bless America. That's the shit that's funny to me. God bless America. And then they gonna wake up and go to work in the morning. Tony Yayo, rich as a motherfucker. Uncle Murder, rich than a motherfucker. They taking Lear jets all goddamn, yeah, they all over the place. What these people gonna do when they see they not gonna do nothing. They ain't go, the same way y'all ain't do nothing in 6ix9ine. Nobody cares, brother. You gotta take this in, man. Gather yourself. Understand what you dealing with. This is not goddamn boom bat 1992. Respectfully, man. Nobody cares. All right, now I wanna move forward with this. Salute to Zip. I might let him talk for a few more minutes, but I want to move forward with this because I want to go into the whole DJ Vlad situation. Matter of fact, we not gonna waste no more time with Zip. Let's get into the homie China Let's see what we got here. We gonna get into this next receipt. I'm gonna let the homie China talk. We gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this situation. And I gotta say salute to China Brim for saying this. I gotta say salute for China Brim for saying what I'm about to play, because respectfully, I would have said the same thing. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. But I want to go into what I see unfolding with this. Huh? All right, go ahead. Salute to the homie China. Talk to the people, my G. Look.
I told him, I said, you made me see things different, because I acknowledge you as a culture vulture at one time. I did content on you. And you know, Vlad looked at me like this. He looked at Yayo. He like, this big, like you know, this nigga got some nerves. He in my studio. But I had to get that off my chest.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all a video I did, you know what I'm saying, with him. And I'm going to be honest, with the people who's in our sector, who's watching this, who look at Vlad a certain way, before all these other platforms,
Right.
we got black people who's just holding us down. They will never allow us to grace their platform.
Yep.
Never. And the chick, which y'all call culture vulture. So basically, 050 had two of the best culture vultures in the world. I was on 1090J. He blessed me. Salute to my nigga 1090. And I'm on Vlad TV.
Salute to the homie China Brim. You know, when I saw that clip, man, the downloads begin to download, because it always get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in a rap. And, you know, Zip and the hate train in New York City towards these guys elevating, that's just scratching the surface. But this statement right here, this is a deeper download. You understand what I'm saying now? Again, salute to China for keeping it 100. That's one of the main reasons I believe China is going to go far with this opportunity. Because regardless if the opportunity is being given, he still had to get that off his chest. He had to let Vlad know, yo. And I would have did the same thing. Let me had been one of those three doing business with Vlad. Maybe I would have pulled him to the side, or however it would have went down, I would have had to let him know, like, yo, you know, you showing me a whole different side of you, because I looked at you as a culture vulture. You know what I mean? I would have had to do the same thing. So I really resonated with the fact that even though he had an opportunity, or he has an opportunity on the table, he still had to get that off his chest, good, bad, or indifferent. So salute to China Brim for that. You know what I mean? Because I relate to that, right? A lot of people in my DM, they're saying GMB like, is DJ Vladimir a culture vulture, or is he not? Is he a culture vulture, or is he not? Now, this is where it get deep at, but I want you to follow me, and I don't want this to go over your head or under your bridge. Just like China Brim, I have done content on DJ Vladimir calling him a culture vulture. If you look into my discography of content, you will find videos and content of me calling Vladimir a culture vulture. Do I believe he is a culture vulture? No. No. Do I believe that Adam 22 is a culture vulture? No. Do I believe that 1090 Jake is a culture vulture? No. Now, I want y'all to listen to me. The reason why I say that they are not culture vultures is because vultures don't give back anything to Mother Nature. Cultures take, they prey, they scavenge on corpses, on dead bodies, and they don't give anything back, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? So, DJ Vlad, right? He's in our culture. He's monetizing and he's making millions of dollars off our culture. But every now and then, he gives back to the culture. You understand? He gives opportunities, good, bad, or indifferent, because it's going to get deep what I'm talking about. I don't want you to, this right here, we just getting this out the way, but I want you to follow me. Good, bad, or indifferent, he turns around and he gives to the culture. So even if he disrespects the culture, even if he is eating off the culture, he is giving back to the culture. So the fact that he's giving back, good, bad, or indifferent, won't make him a vulture. Vultures don't give back. Vultures take, and that's it. Vultures scavenge, and that's it. Vultures don't give back. Okay? This situation he got going on with China Brim, Harlem Legend, he's kind of giving back to the culture. Certain opportunities that he gives people that come on his platform, when he pays them, you know, that's an opportunity. So, you know, good, even if it's a bad opportunity, it's an opportunity. The same thing with Adam 22, and we're going to talk about this. Adam 22 monetizes and makes millions of dollars off our culture, but then he turns around and he gets these gang members and he gives them opportunity. 1090 Jake, he makes millions of dollars off our culture, but then he turns around and he might reach out to China Brim, or he might reach out to this person, he might reach out to that person. That would eliminate him under the category as a vulture, because vultures don't give, yeah, they eat the flesh off the bones and that's it. They come down, they circle a dead body, they eat the dead body, and they leave. They circle around, they monetize off the situation, and they leave. So are they vultures? No. I think calling them vultures is the easy way out. That's like, if you can't see through the smoke and mirrors, right? If you can't see behind the curtain, you could mistake DJ Vladimir as a culture vulture. You could mistake Adam 22 as a culture vulture. You can mistake them as that. But you got to know, these black entertainers is not rocking with DJ Vladimir because he cool like that, because they like his style like that. No, DJ Vladimir has made millions of dollars, and he might pay your ass 10,000 to come sit down with him. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what he feel like your worth is, he's delivering and he's giving opportunity. Now that I said that, I just wanted to get that out there. A lot of y'all in my DM, is DJ Vladimir a culture vulture? No, he's not a culture vulture, but he is a puppet for the higher ups in the elites. Now, this is where it get deep at. Okay, I already said he's not a vulture. I said he's not a culture vulture. I gave him that. But DJ Vlad, Adam 22, 1090 Jake, exactly. They are opportunists. They are opportunists when it comes to this culture. And Nipsey says something that always resonated with me. Nipsey said, pray that your opportunity don't come with opportunists in the room. Always resonated with me. Pray that your blessings and your opportunities don't present themselves with a room full of opportunists. That's dangerous. And that's exactly what these guys are. Now, Grown Man Business TV, what do you mean? I mean, he's providing the opportunity for, you know, these guys to eat, for these guys to elevate, for these guys to go to the next level. Well, you got to know something. When you're taking advantage of a culture that you didn't come from, the only way not to be a culture vulture is to provide opportunity. Yo, how could I be a culture vulture, right? I just gave these guys a job. How could I be a culture vulture when I turned around and took 13 gang members off the street and gave them an opportunity of a lifetime? How could I be a culture? You know what? You are exactly right. You can't be a culture vulture giving back to the culture, because vultures don't give back. Opportunists, opportunists are very calculated, and they will absolutely give back. They will absolutely give back. Yeah, they'll give back. They'll give opportunity. It might not be the best opportunity. They'll give a situation, but it might not be the best situation. And even if it is a good situation, you need to figure out what's really going on. To China Brim, to Harlem Legend, to Hassan Campbell, big salute, my G's. Y'all already know. Like I said, I need that guest appearance when y'all get to reaching out. You already know. But I want to give y'all some game, and I want y'all to let this marinate in your spirit like Country Wayne. I want you to apply this to your everyday lifestyle. What I'm about to give y'all. What's the one thing in this content creation game that's missing? When you look at the West Coast and you look at the East Coast, what's missing? On the West Coast, you got Adam 22. On the West Coast, you got a circus. You got you got a whole bunch of gang members that were looking and given opportunity by your opportunists. And in the beginning, it looked like an opportunity. It looked like a good thing. And then over time, you start to see these gang members falling off one by one. You get to see the opportunists in the opportunity. Yeah, at first I was giving all these gang members, I was giving them opportunity to be on camera, to be on a platform with millions and millions of subscribers. And then 2 years later, I got these gang members talking homosexual shit. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of goddamn Fruit Loop goddamn activity going on over there at the No Jumper warehouse. You see how you got tricked out of position? You see how an opportunity tricked you into doing content talking about, y'all talking about pornography. You're talking man-on-man activity. I mean, Adam 22 be having them gang members over there doing some real freaky things over there, allegedly. Y'all notice how that ain't made its way to New York City yet? Y'all notice how Adam 22 has lost so much integrity that he can't even come to New York City and get it popping. Y'all don't remember Adam 22? About 6 months ago, he was in New York City trying to establish a No Jumper East. Y'all don't remember that? Follow me. Y'all don't remember 6 months ago, Adam 22 was in New York City, walking through the New York City streets. He had Bobby Shmurda out there popping pussy. All the gang members out there in Brooklyn was snitching and talking. Yeah, had Bobby Shmurda out there dropping it, popping it, and locking it. Y'all remember. But because Adam 22 it's obvious what he is, nobody really bit the bait. It didn't work. Now respectfully, all of a sudden, behind the scenes, you got Vladimir out in New York City. Yeah, Adam came out there. It didn't work. The higher ups in the elite said, "What's going on?" Yo, they know what I got going on. They wasn't fooled. They ain't really bite the bait. DJ Vlad, you think you can handle that? I got you. I got a studio out there. I do business out there. I'm tied in with G Unit. We going out east. Nobody is going to connect the dots like grown man. We going out east. Okay? So opportunists are what we are dealing with. And an opportunist is going to present you an opportunity, good, bad, or indifferent. And a lot of the times, in the beginning, the opportunity going to look golden. It's going to look like, we going to present you with a situation you can't refuse, my G. You could dare turn this down. We going to put a bag in front of you. Oh, yeah, you going to turn this motherfucking $250,000 down? Nah, you ain't going to do that. Now, hey, you see what I'm saying? Opportunists present opportunity. But most of the time, the opportunity, it's rotten on the inside. It look good on the outside, but it's a worm on the inside. By the time you bite through that apple and you find the worm, you done signed contracts, you done accepted money, and you are tied in, legally binded. This is where it get deep at. This is my message to the homies. This is why I tell y'all the bag is gonna be presented. It's really about how you approach it, how you accept it, what you willing to accept, but the bag is gonna be presented. I'm not never gonna tell you to turn down the bag. I'm just gonna tell you to know what you're dealing with. Y'all think DJ Vladimir is locking in with the dirty section cause he rock, cause it's just nah. And who better in New York City to stamp, sign, seal, and approve the situation? G-Unit. Ain't nobody better in New York City to, yeah. Who can we get to put a stamp on this? Well, Lil Boosie ain't gonna work. He down there in Atlanta. Lil Boosie ain't got no pull in New York City. Don't you rock with Tony Yayo, 50 Cent? Chichu. Oh, they love G-Unit out there. You know the niggas love G-Unit. They love 50 Cent. They love Tony Yayo. Chichu, G-Unit. I want to say this, right? Now y'all know where I'm going with this. Y'all see how I'm moving with this. To be the spook by the door, you got to get in the game. To be the spook by the door, you got to get in the game. You don't get to be the spook by the door in the bleachers. So for everybody, again, yo, what's this? What's that? Listen, you got to trailblaze. You got to blaze a trail. And it's up to you to stay down or not. It's up to you to get down or lay down. And if you lay down, you're going to stay down. It's up to you. This is where I believe Harlem Legend is going to be most valuable player. Salute. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it real. Salute to the homie Harlem Legend. I got to keep it 100. And I got to keep it real. That's the homie Harlem Legend. It's a bag involved, but you're going to need a nigga like Harlem Legend to be able to see through the smoke and mirrors and say, nah, we ain't doing that. And I believe Harlem Legend is going to be the anchor. You got Hassan Campbell, you know, he going to talk about rocking your snot box. You got China Brim, he ain't wrapped too tight. China Brim, we all know he got some screws loose. Yeah, you heard what they was talking about. He was popping pills and yeah, China Brim, he ain't wrapped too tight. Harlem Legend. Keep your eyes open, my G. Make sure your integrity stays intact. Make sure your homie. Make sure China. Make sure Haas ain't about to bust no moves that's gonna put y'all in jeopardy. With that being said, go get the bag, my G. Salute. Congratulations. Oh, wait, we got a DJ Vlad East? This niggas is like Death Row. Death Row East, Vladimir. Yeah, DJ Vladimir. You got to be cautious. Don't trust them. Take advantage, but don't trust them. Yeah, I don't trust your ass, nigga. Yeah, your name is Vladimir. I don't trust you. Yeah, let's talk money. I get some lawyers to look over the contract, make sure everything is right. I ain't got no problem with you, though. I ain't disrespecting you. And I'm telling the people, you can't be a culture and give back to the culture. That's an oxymoron. That don't work. You can't be a culture and give back to the culture. They've learned that. For a long time, these people have been culture vultures. They have learned that you got to give back a little bit. That'll make you an opportunist. That makes you a capitalist. That don't make you a vulture. Harlem legend. I see you, my G. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. So when it's time for me to get that pop-up, yeah, that special guest appearance, I can feel comfortable about coming. Huh? So we don't give a goddamn podcast. I'ma say goddamn. Just let me talk like that. Yeah, I know it's we don't give a damn podcast. I'ma say we don't give a goddamn podcast. Cause we don't give a goddamn. We don't give a goddamn. Now I had to get deep with y'all real quick. I needed y'all to understand that it get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deeper than rap. It's always deeper than rap. And these people ain't infiltrating our sector of YouTube for no reason. They ain't infiltrating our sector of YouTube because they just rock with our sector of YouTube. Yeah, they understand that as crazy as China Brim is, China Brim say some shit that people rock with. Yeah, they lose screws and all that. They don't care. If China Brim get to talking the wrong way about your artist, niggas is listening and they paying attention. It's a reason why they info. And I told y'all this months ago. I didn't know they had something going on, but I could feel it. The downloads was downloading. And I told y'all they coming for what we got over here. This independent content creation. They don't want you to be independent anymore. See, when you independent, you a untamed wild stallion. You a wild animal when you independent. When they get your ass up under Vlad and them niggas, now we gonna get you under the lights. We gonna put some money in your pocket and you gonna watch what the fuck you say out your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna watch what you say. Yeah, you gonna be careful. You don't talk about them Jewish people on this podcast, cause yeah, you better not do that. Yeah, we gonna get bring me my checkbook. You got my checkbook. What you need, Harlem? What you need? I got you. Cut him a check for $250,000. Hey, China Brim, what you want? Cut him a check for $250,000. Fuck it, I got the bag for you. Haas Campbell, what you need, baby? You want to get another pond in your backyard, nigga? We gonna put another pond right in your backyard. We put a pond next to this pond. Yeah, you can have 2 ponds going at the same time, nigga. You want another pond? Get my checkbook. But you better watch what the fuck you say on that podcast, nigga. And you better watch what you say on Hassan Campbell's YouTube channel. You know all that conspiracy theory shit you be talking about? Yeah, that's yeah. We not gonna have that. We not gonna have that. You know when you be up there talking crazy about the highs. We gonna put another pond in your backyard, but you better close your goddamn mouth. Independent content creation is a powerful thing. So let's look at. So I want to get into a receipt right here. Big salute to the chat. I apologize if I went deep on this, but I needed to. I needed y'all to understand that it's vital that you understand we are looking at the double cross. But I always tell you, don't pay attention to the double cross. Keep your eyes open for the triple cross. Always pay attention to the triple cross. Independent content creation is in danger. And all they need is a bag. See, a lot of the times it ain't about physical warfare. This is chess, not checkers. Get their ass some money. They'll close up. Get their ass some money and put them in the studio and all that. Put some cameras on them. Get G-Unit. We got G-Unit on the line. Call. Get G-Unit in here. Everybody loves G-Unit. And get their ass under contract. Oh, yeah. Sign that paper right. You see that? Right there. Put your John Hancock right there. What your name is? China? China Brim? Huh? Sign the contract, brother. Oh, Harlem. That's what make me dangerous. I ain't gonna hate on my brothers. I don't give a fuck how it go down. I'ma tell them what's coming so they can make sure they do it right. Take the money, but do it right. Let's get into one more receipt. Let's look at this receipt. I want to show y'all how far these brothers done come. These niggas done went from YouTube streets to 4K HD. Yeah. Hey, China, I see you up there, baby. Harlem, I see you up there. I'm talking 4D HD. All this shit here. I can't give you too much. You know Vlad will strike your channel and all that. I can't give you too much. But Vlad got 6.3 million subscribers. And I'm watching Harlem Legend, China Bremen, and the dude Hassan Campbell all up on the... Yo, you gotta talk to the people, man. Look.
Man.
There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. And see, we at a point where it's time to draw a line in the sand, right? The topic is, the number one topic on the internet is the streets. And word on the streets, niggas that ain't looking too good in Atlanta is saying, fuck the streets.
That's all I'm gonna give you. You want to see this? I suggest you go to Harlem, DJ Vladimir's channel, where you can see, you know what I mean, these YouTube streets in HD 4D. Yeah, I'm talking to you. These niggas gonna tighten up a little bit. Yeah, tighten up, Haas. Yeah, I don't know what you. I ain't sure where you buying these sweaters and shit from, Haas, but you're getting too much money to be wearing these goddamn. Come on, man, tighten up, baby. Where's you? I don't know where you're shopping at. They say your ass was on Fordham Road buying these motherfucking sweaters. Haas, you got to do a little better than this, nigga. Get your Rolex out and all that. I ain't gonna, Haas, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just saying though, brother. This is DJ Vladimir. This is 4D. This is the high definition. This ain't backyard boogieing. Yeah, this ain't in the backyard with your bloodhound back there snoring and all that. Your bloodhound all in the goddamn shed snoring. This ain't that. Tighten up. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you... Brother. Get your goddamn... Go in your closet, move them furs out the way, and pull that shit out. Yeah, go in your closet, move your fur out the way, and you pull that shit out, brother. I don't know what you got going on with this. Get your rollie out and all that. Put the get your baccarat on. Put the baccarat. All right? Salute to the brothers, man. I'm happy for these niggas, man. It is what it is, nigga. Y'all like it or love it. You could like it, you could love it, nigga. All right? Now, yeah, you gotta do something better. Now I don't know what you tripping. I seen Harlem with the rollie and all that, nigga. Pull that shit out. Now, I want to close with this. This is content creation, brother. This is not the real streets of New York City. This is content creation. And this leads me back to DJ Vlad. DJ Vladimir knows who's Hassan, Harlem Legend, China Brim. He's done his homework. And he understands the controversy that will come with giving these guys the light. This is what I mean when I say the triple cross. DJ Vladimir is not coming to New York City to find the realest nigga in Nebraska. He don't want the realest street nigga that been to Rikers Island and got a body, and he don't want all of that. He needs New Yorkers that bring controversy. He needs New Yorkers that's going to be able to stir up the pot. Because in this content creation field, controversy sells. Niggas don't care how real you are. Controversy sells. Hassan Campbell, King Controversy. China Brim, same thing. Harlem Legend, I feel is more grounded, but I'm sure these New York niggas is gonna find something to say about Harlem. He's this, he did that, the nigga told, paperwork, something's gonna happen. This is a play by them people, the opportunists, the higher-ups and the elites, them Jewish people, whatever you want to call them. They understand how to get involved in our culture and stir the pot and cause confusion and destruction for money. Now, how is this going to happen, G and BTV? These guys ain't really looking for that. They not really trying to do all that. They just want to do content and they want to make money. Well, guess what's about to happen? And you got to be China, Harlem, Haas. Y'all need to be prepared for this. DJ Vladimir already knows. Yeah, he was serving your ass fried Campbell soup and duck neck. Yeah, he knows what's coming. Eat good, niggas. Yeah, I got DJ Vladimir. I got duck neck for you. I got goddamn deep fried Campbell soup for you. Yeah. Because he already know what's about to happen. New Yorkers, other podcasts, every angle, y'all are going to be attacked. Niggas is going to attack Hassan Campbell, the Bambaataa situation. Niggas is going to post pictures. Niggas is going to be on China Brim neck about whatever nigga cut them. They did this, they did that. Niggas is going to pull up shit on Harlem. They going to say Harlem did this. Look at the paperwork. This shit, you understand? Nah, I'm straight, homie. They tried to slander me already. Thank God I'm here. No dirt on my name at all. Salute to that. But you know what's coming, Harlem. You know that, right? You know these. I wouldn't be surprised if Let's Rap About It do another freestyle talking about this shit. Oh, you G-Unit niggas is hanging with Hassan Campbell. Niggas don't want to do it. I'm like Rambo. Yeah, I wouldn't. It's about to go down. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's going to make for great content. Or we going to make a lot of money. We going to make a lot of money. DJ Vladimir, right? He understands this. See, and that's why I said that. That's why I said what I said about you, Harlem. I feel like you going to be the anchor. You going to be able to maneuver. You the one. I've been rubbing shoulders with you niggas for too long in these YouTube streets. Oh, but it's coming. Nah, I don't think so, Harlem. I don't think niggas is going to stay away from y'all. Y'all connected to G-Unit. Y'all connected with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. The pictures is all over the place. You niggas is smiling, eating duck neck with duck sauce, and you niggas is eating deep fried Campbell soup. Y'all niggas is not gonna stay away from y'all. Like this shit is gonna become great content. Trust me, mark my words, Harlem. Mark my words that this shit gonna turn up real fast. And guess who's in the background stirring the pot? The homie DJ Vladimir. Oh, DJ, these people are very strategic and they are geniuses. They know how to hey, you know what? This what we gonna do. The East Coast, West Coast war. We gonna get rich off that. Okay, these niggas is beefing with these niggas. These podcast niggas is now kind of beefing with the G-Unit podcast niggas. Okay, we got Hassan. We gonna bring these niggas in, let them do their thing. That's a whole nother entity. And when y'all get in the mix, oh, nigga, it's war. Y'all come from the YouTube streets. Y'all come from the dirty sector. Y'all already know what this come with. War, nigga. And in Harlem, respectfully, I hope they pay y'all handsomely because I can't wait to see this shit. I'm just thankful that I'm in the algorithm. I'm happy at the fact that I'm in the algorithm for this, that I done took the time to build up my channel, my platform. I'm just because this shit, I can't wait to see it unfold. It's gonna go and make for great content. Oh, this. Let me tell you, hey Harlem, say for instance, Mano and them niggas do a freestyle on y'all tomorrow. Or let's say y'all get 2 or 3 episodes in, and then Jim Jones and them niggas shoot it. You know how long Hassan Campbell been talking about Jim Jones, talking about Mano? You know how long, yo. Hey, Harlem, listen to me. You know how crazy Hassan Campbell talked about them niggas? Now they got a platform. Y'all got a platform. You think this shit ain't scripted? Yeah. Listen to me. I'm a content creator. I can smell it in the air, like Beanie Siegel, nigga. Yeah, I can feel it. It's in the air, nigga. It's gonna be a motherfucking war. Bro, yes. Vladimir understands that New York is missing the East Coast Adam 22, the East Coast Circus. Respectfully, man. And he understands how lucrative that shit is. It's very, very lucrative what they doing over there with Adam 22. They would never bring up our names unless we get big enough because we are way too regular. I believe it. Nah, I believe it. But I'm going to tell you this, though, Harlem. I agree with you to a certain extent, but I believe y'all big enough already. Harlem legend, listen to me. That nigga Haas is a wild card. You think they was gonna do this without Hassan Campbell? You crazy. Haas is a wild card, my G. Haas got 500,000 subscribers. That nigga is not no little puppy with this. They ain't gonna say our name unless we get big enough. Oh, Haas? What you thought? You thought y'all wasn't, y'all thought y'all wasn't, y'all already, them niggas is waiting for y'all. Them niggas, let me tell you something. Hey, Harlem, salute, listen to me. Them niggas is all sitting back watching this shit. They ain't said nothing yet. They saying, Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder is fucking with Hassan Campbell. Oh, Hassan, 050 the movement. These niggas got a pot? Okay. They not saying nothing. They in a group chat like this. Don't say nothing. Let's make sure this shit is official. Let's wait till the ink is on the paper. Don't say a word about these niggas. When y'all get ready to start doing y'all shit, it ain't gonna be 5 episodes before this shit go to war, before it turn up. Mark my words, Harlem. Mark my words, homie. You think them niggas, you think one of the main reasons they did a podcast, Jim Jones, Mano, is because niggas like Hassan Campbell has been speaking on them for so long with such a powerful voice. They needed to create a platform where they could respond to these niggas. They needed a platform that they could start and grow so that when us YouTubers and niggas like Haas and 050, etc., start saying certain things about them, they can respond. So now you telling me Hassan Campbell is a host on a podcast called We Don't Give a Damn. So you got Let's Rap About It, We Don't Give a Damn, the Real Report, or War Report. I don't know how I feel about that name with Yayo, and I think they should think of another name, but I'm sure they already got that locked in. The Real Report, right? And then 50 Cent doing what he do, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram and all. You think this shit ain't about to get real? Oh, man. Salute, man. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm y'all down south brother. Y'all know how I give it up. You know what I mean? Big VA, big 757. I said it here first. Oh, and this shit, listen to me. When they say something to y'all, the Haas Campbell, it's going to make for great content. This shit gonna make for some amazing content. We gonna get thousands and hundreds of thousands of views off this shit, and y'all gonna go to the next level. The only way for your podcast to go to the next level is gonna be some controversy. It is gonna be some back and forth. It gotta be some beef. Look at Joe and Jada and Joe Buttons. They had a small back and forth. You ain't gonna step into the realm that y'all about to step into without somebody. I guarantee you Mano say something. Ooh. No, he can't say we don't come outside, so you had to hate on us being that we was with Tony Yayo sick in my head. First it was we don't come outside. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that content, y'all, matter of fact, hold up. I got a couple of receipts. So shoot to the Harlem Legend. I fuck with it. Salute my nigga Harlem. Let me show y'all some. Look at this. Look.
They'll be here. You heard?
We're gonna put niggas in the comments.
Put them all the way in the comments. You heard? Thanks. Put them all the way. Mm-hmm. This is what it's come to. This is what it comes to.
This is what it's come to, Harlem.
That's right, Oz. You heard? You heard? They'll be here. You heard?
We're gonna put niggas in the comments.
Put them all the way in the comments. You heard? Thanks. Put them all the way. Mm-hmm. This is what it's come to.
This is what it's come to, Harlem. Yeah.
Ready for it. This is what it's come
Vlad
to.
is on his
Yeah, my nigga Harlem. Hey, Haas, man, get with Harlem, man. Nigga Harlem out there with the North Face Gucci mix joint. You know what I mean? What you nigga? Hey, Haas, get with Harlem. Fuck all that, Harlem. Pull Haas to the side, nigga. Get with Haas, tell a nigga, go in that nigga closet, see what it is and see what it ain't. This nigga, yo, my nigga Harlem out that joint with the Gucci North Face mixing. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Haas got the motherfucking Fordham Roll sweater with the motherfucking Poppy store. Come on, Haas. Come on, Haas. Nah, Haas. Nah, Haas. This ain't where you do that at. Nigga, hey Harlem, get with Haas, go in that nigga closet. Tell that nigga got the Fordham Road hoodie on with the motherfucking bodega, with the $5 bodega. Come on, son, nah. You got the $5 bodega, the Scully hat and all of that? Nah, Haas. Hey, Harlem. Harlem came with it. They got the Gucci. Yeah. It's time for that. And I said the same thing. Hold on, let me make sure my shit gonna die or my phone to die. But I said the same thing, right? I said, yo, the nigga was saying, yeah, Harlem, I saw you. I seen that. I ain't hear nobody speak on that. Yeah, I ain't hear nobody speak on the homie Harlem. Yeah, hold on real quick. Make sure we in there. Make sure I'm locked in good. I ain't hear nobody speak on the homie Harlem with the Gucci North Face joint. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's some big dog shit. These niggas don't even know what they, hey, Harlem. Them niggas ain't even know what they was looking at. I know exactly what it is. That's the Gucci, that's the Bubba Goose, the North Face Gucci collab right there. That ain't regular. Yeah, when DJ Vladimir called you, you need to reach into your goddamn pocket, go into your closet, nigga, and you need to get the motherfucking Gucci in the North Face collabo. This ain't regular shit. Yeah, you got Uncle Murder, you got Tony, Jitu. And then you got Haas out here with the motherfucking Fordham Rolls. Come on, son, nah, this ain't the time or the place. You got all, yeah, I see you doing your shit. Harlem say you got all 4 colors. I know what I'm looking at when I look at it. Get with Hassan Campbell. Don't let his ass come out the house with that shit like that no more. Make sure you check what he got going on before he get on camera. Nigga, this is HD 4D. This is high definition. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. I'm fucking around, yo. Hey, salute to my niggas, man. To my motherfucking niggas, man. I done been on 050 with Haas and all that. I done been in the DMs with Haas, man. You know what I'm saying? I done chopped it up with niggas. You know what I'm saying? To my niggas, man. Now, you ain't rocking with it, nigga. You gonna get down. You gonna lay down. We gonna make you stay down if you ain't rocking with the podcast. If you ain't rocking with the elevation. If you got hate in your blood, nigga, we gonna call you out. Stop hating, man. Hating ass nigga hate on you. They don't come outside. I know, I'm saying to myself, Because I seen China Brim over there by the Barclays Center, right? So I'm saying to myself, damn. You know what I'm saying? These niggas in New York City, they doing they shit. Where the little zippy nigga at? You supposed to be outside and shit. Why you don't run down on these? First, now niggas is out of town. They can't come back to New York. Now niggas is in New York. And niggas is getting to a bag in New York City. It ain't it ain't let's get to that. It's put it in the comments section. I told you. Yeah, niggas ain't saying that no more, man. Niggas ain't really saying that no more. Nigga, let's get to what? When you say let's get to that, what are we getting to? What is it? It's a question mark over there. Let's get to that. Let's get to what, nigga? What are we getting to? We getting to the beef? We getting to the money? What are we doing? Yeah, it's a question mark. Let's get to what, nigga? You need to tell us what we getting to. You need to start telling us what we getting to, brother. Yeah, we gonna put this shit in the comments section. That's whatever 50 Cent, G Unit, Jichichu, they saying put it in the comments section. They ain't saying let's get to that no more, cause we don't know what you're getting to, nigga. Yeah, I said it. There it is. I put it out there. I told these niggas what it is. I said what everybody was thinking. I said what everybody, what is we getting to? Let's get to that. Let's get to what, nigga? What? I ain't trying to disrespect you. I'm just saying, what is we getting to, brother? Is we getting to that or is we getting to this? Whatever it is, what is it, nigga? Some money, some beef? What is a problem? Is success? Is it leveling up? What is we getting it? You need to start telling us where the fuck is you getting at when you say let's get to that. What is we getting to? Other than that, man, it's put it in the comments section, nigga. I can only keep it 100 and I can only keep it real. Wipe off your feet before you step into this. Yeah, wipe off your feet, nigga. I'm excited for my dogs, man. Why y'all niggas in New York ain't this excited for these niggas, man? Why y'all niggas hate? Why the first thing y'all niggas wanted to do was hate on these niggas, man? Huh? Yeah, nah, fuck all that, man. We can keep this shit funky, man. These niggas hating and all that. Let's get to that. Let's get to what, nigga? Hey, I'm tired of you saying that shit. I don't know what you're trying to get to. That's the problem. You keep saying, let's get to that. And I can't figure out what you're trying to get to, nigga. You're trying to get to a new house? You're trying to get to a new car? You want to get to that? What is that? Some money? You need to be specific now from here on out. Don't say, let's get to that. You need to tell us what we getting to, nigga. And I smell like baccarat. Yeah, I told the motherfucker what I wanted for Christmas. I told him what I wanted for Christmas, and it was baccarat. Baccarat. Say it with me. Baccarat. Hey, Harlem, salute my G. That motherfucker, look, man, I see my nigga Harlem with the motherfucker. Tell that nigga Haas to chill, babe. Put the, you know what I mean? I'm with you, man. I know you with the fur jackets and all that. Afghanistanian fox fur. That fox fur from Afghan, nigga. From Afghanistanian. Hey, I don't know where you're getting your goddamn fur jackets from Darucci. I'm cool with that. But when it come down to DJ Vlad, 6.3 million subscribers. When it come down to a platform of that magnitude, nigga, you need to push all that Darucci shit to the side, nigga. All that Fordham Road and all them bodega hats and all that. You need to get that Gucci, nigga. That Prada. You need to get in your bag, nigga. Harlem legend. Get with Hassan Campbell, man. Respectfully. Get with Haas, man. Tell that nigga we gonna hook you up. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You can't come on the motherfucking shit, do it with wearing that shit and think niggas ain't gonna, niggas gonna be on your ass, man. Nigga gonna be on your ass. Man, no, them niggas come, they waiting for you. They coming for you. This shit gonna be great content. God bless America, in the words of old 5 the movement. God bless America. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care how you feel about it. Yeah, don't take him. Nah, I ain't never say take him shopping. I didn't tell him that. I didn't tell Harlem to you take the nigga shopping. You just kind of goddamn, put an eye on his fits and all that. Let the nigga know this shit is on DJ Vlad, nigga. This is a big deal. This ain't goddamn, this ain't the Rucci type. This ain't a DeRucci type of atmosphere. Put your Sherlin sheepskins back in the closet, nigga, and get your Gucci out. You done made a lot of money with people supporting your war. Hassan Campbell. You done made a lot of money from people supporting your war. I know you ain't spent all that money on them trees and bushes and all them goddamn ponds and koi fish. I know you didn't spend all that money on them koi fish, did you? I know goddamn well you didn't spend all that money on koi fish and trees and bushes and dandelions and sunflowers and shit. I know you didn't do that. Yes, went to Neiman Marcus, didn't you? I hope you went to Neiman Marcus. I hope you took your motherfucking ass to Macy's, Neiman Marcus. You better went somewhere where some design at. Huh? Gucci, Fifth Avenue, Saks Fifth. You spent all that money on them goddamn bushes and dandelions, did you? You spent all that money on that goddamn pond? This ain't a DeRucci situation, Haas. Hey, Haas, this ain't a motherfucking Fox Fur situation. We don't want you. Put your goddamn Fox Fur back in the closet and get with Harlem Legend. Go get one of those motherfucking Gucci North Face collabs and all that. You got the paper. That motherfuckers funded your war. We put the money in your pocket. Get them straight. Hey, Harlem, get them straight, baby. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna say whatever. I'm gonna say what need to be said. Get his ass straight, man. Don't y'all get up on that podcast letting goddamn Hassan Campbell pop up there with them fake chains and all that. And listen to me. The nigga Haas went live a couple of weeks ago, took his chains off, and he had about 3. He said they was fake. He told us it was fake. This chain right here is fake. This chain, hey bro, you ain't going about to be. Don't, hey Harlem, you the anchor. You the anchor, hey Harlem. You better get in control of this shit. It's gonna go left real fast if Hassan Campbell get the hopping up there with them fake ass chains and them DeRucci jackets. It's gonna make for amazing content though. It's gonna make for amazing content. That nigga, listen, I watched this nigga. I was in a truck. I was in New Mexico. I'm driving in motherfucking truck. This nigga Haas on Campbell was live. The nigga Haas, he said, he was talking. He say, and I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? All this shit ain't real. He start taking his jewelry off. Nigga said, he said, this is real. Then he start taking his chains off. He was like, this is fake. This is fake. This is real. 2 out of 3 of them goddamn Cubans was fake when he showed us. Hey, Harlem, get that shit under control. We all know China Brim got loose screws. He could come up that motherfucker with a gas station cowboy hat, and we won't say nothing about it. We love China. China don't need a drop of this shit. China could do whatever he want to do. That's the beautiful thing about China. But Hassan Campbell, yeah, them fake ass chains. I never. Let me tell you something. I thought the chains was real. All this time, I'm saying to myself, Haas ain't spent all that money on his backyard. Haas ain't spent all that money on them bushes and them goddamn koi fish and them dandelions. Yeah, he didn't spend all that money on that. He bought some real jewelry. He fooled me. Came on that motherfucker, told us the chains were fake. This was fake, that was fake. Yeah, he did. Look at the homie Harlem. Salute to the homie Harlem. Look at the nigga Harlem. Look at Harlem on this shit. Look at this right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. This right here, Haas. This ain't gonna cut it no more, baby. Look.
They ready for it though.
They ain't ready? Nah.
They ain't ready.
They better get ready.
Not ready for this.
Better get ready.
They ain't ready.
Watch when we make that drop. Watch when we make that drop. Y'all in trouble. I promise.
But one thing my audience know Haas is a #1 murder fan for years. But y'all already know sometimes we gotta put niggas in the comment section. Nigga, 50 taught niggas the best, my nigga. Right. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna take
you win the
I had to let this guy know that a couple of his stories was fabricated.
Over the camera.
I had to let this guy know a couple of his stories was fabricated when it came to me and explain to him the truth about it. All this Uncle Murder getting shot by Coney Island niggas, he was wrong. All this Uncle Murder getting shot in the head, shit, I never got shot in the head, okay? I was acting like I got shot in the head to try to sell the music back then, but things didn't work out how, I wanted it to work out, but I had to let this mother right here know that because he be talking too much shit sometimes, but it's all good. Wipe your feet off before you come in my mother. Imagine being...
Man, yeah, that was fire shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, salute to my niggas, man. You know what I mean? Respect, man. So salute to that, man. I think I said what I needed to say tonight, man. I just thought that shit was nasty work. You know what I mean? It's always been New Yorkers tearing down New Yorkers. It's always been that way. The whole reason New York lost the crown, the whole reason New York fell off is because New York niggas was tearing down New York niggas from the inside out. It's a shift in the industry. It's a shift in the energy. The shift is no longer in Atlanta. The shift is on its way back to New York City. And with that being said, it's going to be a lot of open opportunity. Yeah, I don't know what these niggas think. They think it's 1994. They think because they got a body 30 years ago that it means something today. It don't mean nothing today. Actually, I'm watching certain dudes play themselves out of position. Jim Jones reached out to you. He wanted to do content. You turned Jim Jones down and you started rocking with Cam. Now you have burned the bridge with Jimmy. Cam and Mace is not even in that lane or in that area when it comes to content creation where they just going like, they ain't doing that. They in bed with Underdog and all that. They talking sports. They doing their own thing. And Mace don't really fuck with niggas like that. You was better off rocking with Jimmy. You like Jim Jones. You like what he doing. Fabulous is your favorite rapper. But you can't, you got to pick a side and you got to stand on that. So certain dudes, because they think they are the voice of the streets and they are the realest out there, are playing themselves out of position. And I'm telling you, 50 Cent and Tony Yayo and them niggas is not looking for the realest niggas in the street. They looking for content creators. They looking for motherfuckers they could put in position and it could be lucrative. It could be profitable. Because that's what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? They plugged them in with DJ Vlad. It's going to be contracts put in front of them. Niggas is going to be getting percentages off the content that's created. And then y'all will be able to lose the platform, use DJ Vlad, millions of subscribers to grow your platforms into situations where y'all could get money. Something like Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco, 250,000 subscribers. That nigga doing big numbers every month off the back of what he did on No Jumper. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I had to put that out there as far as what's going on with the opportunists and the culture vulture. Because if I call a nigga a culture vulture, that's way worse. That mean like, and for, we've been using that word for that's like that, like that's terrible. An opportunist nigga, he gonna eat off you, but he gonna give you an opportunity. And if you can keep your mind right, if you can hold on to your integrity, if you can see through the smoke and mirrors, you could take that opportunity, keep your integrity intact, and become rich off this shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? This shit gonna be amazing content. With that being said, man, we not staying much longer. I got the jacuzzi set up. I'm about to get my ass in that water. I'm not waiting no longer. Joe, China Brim, Harlem Legend, Hassan Campbell, big salute, my G's. Congratulations. I call this right here trailblazing. There's some shit we ain't seen done on this side of the water. I don't know really about Cali. I'm not sure how they made all that. I don't rock with Adam 22 and what they got going on over there in Cali with the gang members and all the homosexual rainbow shit. I ain't with that. I never thought I'd see the day where you would have 40 gang members working for a white man, doing all type of arguing and fighting and all this rainbow activity they be doing over there with Adam. I thought I would never see the day, right? New York is prime real estate. Y'all niggas need to stand on New York business. Get the bag, do the content, have fun, grow your channels, keep your integrity intact. Hey, nigga, what you mean we doing, man? We ain't doing none of that, nigga. We radicals. I'm sure Harlem going and whoever else, but I'm sure Harlem is gonna make it known to Vlad. Hey, nigga, this ain't that. We come from the dirty sector, nigga. This what we do over here. If you can't get with that, then we ain't gotta do it. Yeah, you don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll get something else jumping. That radical nature, keep that. That's what those West Coast niggas lost. They was radical niggas in the street. Then they got up under Adam 22. Yeah, bootlicking and cock eating and all that. With that being said, congratulations, nigga. I need my guest appearance when it's time. I was never gonna rock with that. Yeah, look, I was never the one that would have went into that barbershop and sat down with Mad Hoffa. After what he did to my channel, when he came to the dirty section and he striked my channel and all that, I ain't zippy. I would have never sat down with Mav Hoffa. I don't give a fuck. I ain't into that. Me personally. But the homies, yeah, Haas, Harlem, China, get my guest appearance. When it's time to get the dirty section up there, yeah, I'm the VA representative when it come to that. Yeah, I'm the Virginia representative when it come to that. This shit about to have the streets of New York City in shambles. I bet I salute the homie, what's the nigga name? Bullets got, I know that nigga hot right now. I know Bullets Gotti, Zippy with the drippy, 10 toes down. I know these niggas is punching the air right now. Yeah. When Zip got off that live earlier, that nigga was punching the air. I can't believe 50 Cent would do this to me. 50, why I can't believe you would do this to me, nigga. 50 got your ass up there with the Branson cognac all on your couch. You and Lil Pit Cat, y'all promoting the Branson and all that. And guess who's in, yeah, guess who the G Unit is rocking with? Chichu. I'm just playing. Hey, look. I'm just playing, man. I ain't trying to disrespect you or nothing like that. I'm just joking around with you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't take it personal, man. This shit all business, man. It ain't nothing personal, man. This shit all business. It ain't nothing personal. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You niggas was, yo, get the brand. You and Backyard Bully, Backyard Boogie, Backyard Bully and all them niggas. Y'all niggas, you and Backyard Boogie, y'all goddamn got the Branson cognac. You know what I mean? 50 done sent you niggas a whole bunch of that shit. You drinking all of your motherfucking getting drunk. You drinking the Branson cognac and all that. And then next thing you know, we see China Brim and Hassan Campbell, your worst goddamn enemy. Hassan Campbell. Fucking hugged up and doing content with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. These niggas punching the motherfucking air. Salute to these. Now, I don't got no problem with these niggas. I'm just saying, these motherfucking New York niggas, they punch in the air. We can't bring your gangster ass up there and give you no platform, nigga. We need content creators. We need controversy, nigga. We need motherfuckers who gonna get up here and cause and stir up and, yeah. What the fuck y'all think gonna happen when this shit go down for real? When y'all niggas start doing episodes and all that, and y'all got Hassan Campbell ass sitting right there. Yo, for real, son. Them niggas is going through all kind of wild shit talking about Hassan. This shit it's gonna be a circus. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. You know what? I cannot wait. I got damn near 55,000 subscribers. I can't wait for this shit to go down so we could create more content on these niggas. Yeah. They gonna have a lot to say about Haas. This shit gonna make the Breakfast Club. It's gonna make Joe Budden podcast. You niggas you're about to shoot to the moon. At the DJ Academics gonna talk about it. You niggas is about to, yeah, hey Harlem, salute, congratulations, man. You gonna be able to turn this shit to 100,000 subscribers like that. Hey, hold on, let me check my nigga Harlem channel. I be racing with the Hobie Harlem and shit. I always check Harlem channel to make sure I'm working hard enough. You know what I mean? I go check Harlem channel and his subscribers to make sure, just to kind of make sure. I need to see what I'm slacking. Let me kick it up. Let me see what this nigga. Let me see my nigga Harlem Legend. Let me see what your motherfucking let me see your motherfucking subscribers at, man. Fucking, I don't care. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's see my nigga Harlem Legend subscribers at right now. All right, my nigga Harlem at 56,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? Salute to the nigga Harlem. My homie Harlem at 56,000 subscribers. I'm at 54. And what Harlem got going on, that's a good balance right there. Harlem all on Vlad TV, kicking it with Hassan Campbell. These niggas all he got the Gucci shit on and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So me being a couple thousand behind them, maybe like 1,600 behind them, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, Harlem be working hard, man. Harlem, man, nigga, I don't know how niggas hating on Harlem. That's why Wisdom B, I'm telling you, that's why I was saying to myself, I had to talk about this. How is you hating on a nigga like Harlem Legend, bro? This nigga is humble. The whole time we was doing Clash of the Titans, this nigga Harlem just be like, yo, y'all shouldn't be doing this. Harlem getting his bag every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I seen him and Hassan Campbell go at it a couple of times. But it's like, man, come on, you can't do nothing but salute the homie. Like, you gotta salute the homie, man. You gotta just be like, yo, salute. Me and Harlem might not see eye to eye, but yo, this is some New York shit. Why do it take a Virginia nigga to tell y'all this? Before, when you got on your live stream, you was supposed to say, I don't fuck with Harlem. Harlem don't really fuck with me, but it ain't no bad blood. Harlem be doing a lot of content. You know, I don't fuck with Hassan. I don't really rock with the 050, but man, whatever they got going on, this some New York shit. This is 3 New York niggas. With that being said, salute, congratulations, and I ain't gonna let nobody talk about them. Not nobody from outside of New York City, nigga. Now, if Mano and them niggas want to get at them, we got a lot going on in New York City right now. So if it's a New York thing, then that's it. But I ain't gonna let none of you Cali niggas, y'all niggas, y'all already know. This is it with the drip. So if you speak on these niggas, we gonna speak to you. That's how New York's supposed to be. If you speak on these niggas, we speaking on you. Yeah, I might got a problem with them, but you ain't gonna talk about these niggas around me. Hassan Campbell, I don't give a fuck, nigga. China Brim, I might not rock with them, but you niggas from Cali ain't gonna, nigga, academics, y'all niggas better watch what y'all say when it come to my homies. When it come to these New Yorkers. But instead, guess what a nigga do? Come up here, get the hating, asking all kind of silly ass questions. Why is Tony Yayo standing? Nigga, mind your motherfucking business. Nigga, this ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Mind your goddamn business, nigga. Ain't nobody asked you about, if you ain't congratulating, then you hating, nigga. Ain't no in between. If you ain't saying congratulations, then you hating. Ain't no in between. That's what you need to understand, and it is what it is, nigga. You hating, that's it. Mind your goddamn business if you hating, man. Yeah, I'll tell you, mind your goddamn business. Ain't nobody ask you, man. Go goddamn get some catnip for Pit Cat. Make sure Pit Cat got kitty litter and catnip, man. That's all you need to do. Make sure Pit Cat got what he need and all of that. That's all you need. That's all you need to do. We call a motherfucking SPCA on your ass. Yeah, how about that? How about you? How you like that? How would you like that? We call the goddamn SPCA on your ass, send them knock on your goddamn door and see what you like about that. Yeah. Yeah, have Pit Cat doing 18 years. We'll have Pit Cat doing 18 years just like you did 18 years, nigga. How you like that? Mind your business before we get the SPCA over to your goddamn house. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, I bet your ass get quiet now. I bet you won't say nothing now, would you? I bet you close your goddamn mouth now. And that ain't snitching, because that ain't 911. The SPCA, we gonna get your ass, we gonna put we get Pit Cat put in the kennel, nigga. We get Pit Cat put in the goddamn kennel, nigga. Yeah, no more goddamn catnip. No more puppy child and kitty litter for you. Your ass will be in the we get you the SP. We gonna call the I'm gonna have my people call the SPCA if you come out your goddamn mouth sideways. I guarantee it. I'm not gonna do it, but my subscribers will. Yeah, my subscribers will. I put the green light on Pit Cat. His ass will be in the kennel. Yeah, it by the morning. His ass will be in the kennel by the morning. SPCA, nigga. Yeah, yeah. Don't play around with this. We not taking no disrespect. We not tolerating no disrespect when it come to what the homies got going on and all of that. Close your motherfucking mouth, nigga. One phone call and Pit Cat ass will be where we need him to be at. And you, listen, let me tell you something. Your platform ain't nothing without Pit Cat. Yeah, I told you, nigga. Your motherfucking ass, your ass will start losing subscribers, nigga. Your ass will be down to 30,000 subscribers in 24 hours as soon as they find out Pit Cat is in the kennel. You wasn't taking care of Pit Cat. You wasn't feeding them. You're smoking all that goddamn weed around them. We send the SPCA to your house, Pit Cat ass going to jail. Anything other than congratulations we ain't accepting it, brother. Salute to them boys for doing what they doing, putting that motherfucking work in. Harlem Legend been working hard. Salute to the homie China, doing what he do, creating. Put it in the comment section, goes viral, nigga. Your fucking hero is saying put it in the comment section on the jet. He ain't saying let's get to that. He's saying put it in the comment section. Okay, you salute that man for that. You salute Harlem Legend, China Brim, the homie Hassan Campbell. I know you don't like Hassan. I know you like to talk about him and Bambaataa and all that. Vladimir don't give a goddamn about what happened between him and Africa Bambaataa. Did you know that? Vladimir don't care about that. I'm about to get up out of here. But I want you to remember this. You fuck around and open your mouth the wrong way, disrespecting them homies about doing what they doing. Yeah, you say my name you say my name, period. And the SBC. Excuse me, Mr. Zippy, Mr. Zippy home, we need to talk to you. Open the door, Mr. Zippy. Yep. Is Zippy Cat, is Pity Cat, is Pit Cat available? We gonna put handcuffs on you. Put your hands behind your back, sir. Please close your mouth. Anything you say and do will be used against you in the court of law. We taking you down. This is the SPCA. We will be taking you down to the kennel tonight. You will be spending the night in the kennel. Yeah, going to jail. You can't live here no more. Pit Cat, you can't live. It's goddamn kitty litter all over the kitchen floor. Catnip all over the goddamn carpet. It smell like weed in here. Yeah, going to jail. And we'll loot tonight. We'll put your ass down. Hit you with the needle. So don't talk. Don't say nothing about grown man business. Keep it moving. Mind your business. about this situation with the homie Harlem and all that. Mind your business from here on out. Don't say another motherfucking word about it. We don't need you protecting Jaffe Joe. Jaffe didn't ask you. He didn't ask you to say nothing about this. Jaffe didn't ask you to go live and create content about what's going on between him and Tony Yayo. If Harlem Legend and China Brim did, if China Brim gave bad paperwork, well, we all know he ain't rap too tight. If China Brim said something about bad paperwork, well, guess what? We all know China Brim been on medication. We all know China Brim been on medication. He been locked in the goddamn hole for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. They've been shooting his ass up with dope. We know that. We accept China Brim for who he is. All right, I'm done. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. I'm done, yo. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying, we already know who China Brim is. We don't give a goddamn if he did that or not. China, tell him you didn't mean it. You was high. They gave you some drug. They fuck you. We already know China ain't got his screws is loose. That's why he's in the position he's in. That's why he's successful. Cause we all know China's screws is loose. You mind your goddamn business before we get the SPCA to your house. Where you at? You out there in Brooklyn, ain't you? We know you live in Brooklyn. We know where you at, nigga. I get my subscribers on it. They get right to you. Put your ass, yeah, knock on your goddamn door. Put your goddamn hands behind your back, pit cat. You're going to jail tonight. Put your ass in the kennel. With that being said, man, you already know what time it is. All right, congratulations. All jokes aside, man, congratulations to the homie Hassan Campbell, China Brim, Harlem Legend, man. It's not too many times in this algorithm and in this sector where you gonna see niggas showing love, bro. Where you gonna see niggas saying congratulations, where you gonna see elevation and you gonna see niggas saluting that. So I wanted to make sure that's what I did tonight. I wanted to make sure that it, you know, this is grown men. This is what grown men do. You know what I mean? You got beef with a nigga and you see them get a, you know, you and the nigga got a problem in it, but you see him get a raise at the job. Nigga, close your motherfucking mouth. Nigga, if you ain't got nothing good to say, just close your mouth. You see the nigga get a raise at the job, but y'all nigga beefing and you want to get to talking loud all in the break room and shit, trying to get the, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get the attention of the goddamn manager and shit. You trying to get something going and still make the money and all that. Nigga, hey, hold up, homie. You a jail nigga, right? So you in jail. I know you like to talk jail talk. You in jail. You got a problem with a nigga. He go out to the motherfucking visitation room. He come back with the bag. Y'all nigga, yeah, mind your motherfucking business, man. He got the bag with him because he just came back from visitation. You trying to get loud so the CEO could hear, see a commotion, and then something could happen and he could lose. You trying to talk loud and shit in the break room and all that. Close your motherfucking mouth, man. Show love, nigga, or don't say nothing. Nigga crying and all the goddamn shit. You crying and, yo, man, this nigga, man, and what is he doing with this nigga, man? And I don't know why he hanging out with Tony Yayo, man. I told you, man. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas supposed to be hanging with me, man. Man, what's gonna happen when everybody see you niggas on YouTube hanging out with these niggas, man? That what you did, man. You can't be the voice of the goddamn streets whining like that, nigga. Man, why these niggas do what I'm saying? I thought they was good, you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, man? And I suggest that you tap in. Listen, I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick, directly into the bottles. Straight off the brick, directly into the bottles. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoating nothing. We not dressing nothing up. I'm here to give you this game straight raw, my G. Pure dope. No fentanyl, no quinine, no baking soda. We ain't water whipping this dope and we ain't counter whipping this dope. It's straight off the bricks into the bottles. Understand me? You feel what I'm saying to you? Is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be. It's a lot of you New York niggas proving my point. I've been saying this. Y'all always got a problem with a nigga from Virginia or somebody else saying something, but the real problem always been a New York on New York violence. A New York nigga trying to take down another New York nigga. A New York nigga always trying to expose and kick dirt on another New York nigga. It always been like that. That's why New York niggas always gotta leave New York, because they can't grow, they can't flourish, they can't excel, they can't level up in New York with so many niggas hating on them. But when they come down to Virginia, we show them love. When they come down to North Carolina, South Carolina, we show them love. When they come down to Florida, Georgia, Texas, we show them love and they get money and they elevate. And the next time you see them walking the New York City street, they got brand deals, they got podcast deals, they got all kind of contracts all on the table because they done came down south fucking with us. And we show them love, nigga. It's always a New York nigga trying to kill a New York nigga. Haas Campbell, salute, man. This ain't the time or the place for the Darucci furs with the fox fur in it and the motherfucking goddamn Fulton Street sweater sets and all that. This ain't the time for that, Haas. Get on your A game, because it's about to be real. It's about to turn up. This about to be a real situation. Get on your A game. We just saw what Fabulous did with... Get on your A game, homie. Harlem, get with Haas. Have him go in the bank and grab a couple of them stacks he be showing. Take him to where you got that Gucci jacket and bust something down and show him how to do this, son. You get a pass right here. That little content, you get a pass. You wasn't prepared, my nigga. Look. Vlad got your ass in HD. Vlad got your motherfucking ass in HD, nigga. 4D HD, nigga. This ain't the time for that, Haas.
And, right? The topic is, the number one topic on the internet is the streets. And word on the streets, niggas that ain't looking too good in Atlanta is saying, fuck the streets.
Hey, Haas, go. Hey, Haas. You get a pass. I understand you wasn't prepared. You better prepare. This ain't the little camera at your house and all that. You can get over with the little shit. This nigga got top of the line cameras, nigga. These cameras, I could see the goddamn fabric on your shit. I could see the linen. I could see the linen all on your sweater, nigga. That's how intense. Go look at this right here on Vladimir. Go look at Vlad's channel and look at this video and look at what you got going on. All right? Up your game, brother. This ain't that. Fordham Road, leave Fordham Road, the goddamn Queens, the Queens Plaza, wherever you getting these sweatsuits and shit, leave that shit alone and leave it in the closet. When you get with Vlad, you need to pull out the Gucci, Prada. You need to get on your motherfucking Bronx River shit. You need to make sure it's right, nigga. Yeah, make sure it's right. Respectfully, I ain't trying to disrespect you. I'm just saying, man. That shit that's nasty. Hey, Harlem, get with your man, son. Harlem said he got all four different colors of the Gucci and North Face collabo. Give your man one of the give Hassan Campbell one of them jackets. Hey, Harlem, sell Hassan Campbell. I think it's a green one. I think it's a green colorway in that joint. Green. I think it's a blue one. I think it might be a red one. Get Hassan Campbell, charge him $5,000-$10,000, give him the jacket so he can have. He need that. Don't have your man up here Yeah, get your man, hit your man with something, a little something. Look, your man he needs get him, tell him this ain't gonna work. Hey, Haas, this ain't gonna work, Haas. Respectfully. All right. Is DJ Vladimir a culture vulture? Nah. He's an opportunist. And in some ways, an opportunist can be more dangerous than a culture vulture. Yeah. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got the $5 bodega Scully hats on and shit. Hey man, come on, Haas. I'm gonna tell y'all something before I leave, right? I'm from Norfolk, Virginia, right? In Norfolk, Virginia, in Southern Shopping Center, and anybody from the town know what I'm talking about, right? In Norfolk, Virginia, in the hood that I grew up in. It's a shopping center called Southern Shopping Center, and in Southern Shopping Center there is a store called the Bronx. Yeah, it's a store in Norfolk, Virginia called the Bronx, and I never thought nothing of it, but now when I think, I'm like, that's some nasty work right there. A clothing store called the Bronx. And looking at what Hassan Campbell, because they sell this type of shit right here, these type of sweater hoodies and shit with the little hats and all that. They used to sell like lugs, the little boots called lugs, and you can get the like weird Timberlands from there too. Like they didn't have like the good Timberlands. They had like the Timberlands with one sole, not the double sole Timberlands, with the Timberlands that didn't have the leather on the top and shit. The butt naked Timberlands. That's what we used to call them, the butt nakeds. They was butt naked Timberlands. Them shits had one sole and they ain't have no leather on the top. Yeah. It was a store called the Bronx. And I'm thinking Hassan, I'm thinking these people came from New York and they was trying to get us to dress like niggas from the Bronx, because this is exactly what they was selling us. This right here, look, shit like this. Look, this type of shit. Look. Haas, you look at your eyes. You know you wrong. You know you got, Haas, look at your face. You know you wrong for this shit right here with the low collar right there and all that, with your neck showing and all that. Like, come on, man. They used to sell this type of shit at the store called the Bronx in Norfolk, Virginia. You look dead. You're dead motherfucking wrong. All right. I said it. I put it out there. So at least we all know I said it. All right. So that is what it is. Get your shit together, Haas, man. This the big stage, man. This the big league you in right now. You done stepped into the big league, nigga. This ain't your backyard with your goddamn bloodhounds and shit in your backyard snoring. This ain't that. Get your shit together. With that being said, man, salute. Congratulations to the homies, man. Hey, we about to kick off 2025. I mean, 2026 is gonna be a crazy year. I can already tell this shit gonna be content on content on content. On content. This shit gonna get crazy. It's about to get real, B. Look, this shit about to get out of hand, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. Salute to them brothers, man, for elevating, stepping into the next level, taking it to the big league. And I think it's dope, man. I think it's amazing. And again, I'm 56,000, I'm 54,000 subscribers strong. So I can't wait to make content, create content, do live streams, talk about it, critique it. You know, I can't wait to do that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to these boys, man. Salute Hassan Campbell, Harlem legend, China Brim, 050 the movement. You already know what time it is, man. Big dog shit, all right? And if you ain't congratulating, nigga, you hating. It ain't no in between. It ain't no, I ain't hating, but if you ain't congratulating, you hating. That's it, all right? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now listen, man. You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. Gang.